Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you are all well and starting to get in the festive spirit. I'm certainly starting to feel it, and the festive period is probably my favourite time of year for a number of reasons, not least because of all the offerings from makeup brands, because every brand pulls their stops out at Christmas to create stunning makeup, and at Bobbi Brown we are no exception. Now, I teased in my last video something that was held in this beautiful red box, and yes, these gorgeous gold packages here are our new Luxe eyeshadows. Now, these Luxe shadows are exactly what you'd imagine. Think of the Luxe lip colours, not only as the gold packaging and the beautiful brand emblem replicated, but inside we have 3 different formulas of shadow. So the rich luster, the rich metal, and the rich sparkle. So taking you from beautiful kind of satin sheen shadow through to full metallic, through to my favourite Jess Diner, if you're watching, I'm sorry, full glitter. The squeals amongst the protein, the tears of joy when we saw these first drop in the office was just phenomenal. So if you out there are watching and you're a makeup lover and you're an eyeshadow lover, these are the perfect Christmas treat for you. So what I intend to do today is do a couple of looks for you, because I know that with the colourway, so we've got kind of golds and coppers, we've got more muted greys and some kind of taupey pinks, and then some real wham bam in your face gold, green, purple. I want to make sure that you guys can see how to apply different colour combinations. So I'll write what I've done on my base in the description box below. I always do. And I'm armed with cotton buds and my Bobbi to go long wear eye makeup remover, because this will take off each of my eye looks. And yes, so do sit back, relax and enjoy as I play with a couple of different looks using the new Luxe shadows. So the first look I want to show you starts with 2 of the Luster shadows, and here we have Liquid Mercury and Metal Rose. So beautiful. So I'm going to start by taking the Metal Rose all over my lid. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. Pulling it softly into the crease, and you will see that with very minimum effort on my part here, the colour payoff is super intense. So I have no primer on my eyes, just my naked lid, and I've gone straight into the shadow. So what I love is actually that shadow could simply be worn alone, but I want to take a bit of the Liquid Mercury just through the crease of my eye, just to intensify that shade. Guys, this is party makeup in moments. I'm really surprised by how little I'm needing to blend. Again, I want to keep it really nice and smudgy, so I'm just using the same brush, and this is just a classic eyeshadow brush with a Smokey liner brush. I'm just going to push some of the shadow in between the lashes, from above the lashes, just to make sure that there's no skin showing. So there we have a super quick look using the Metal Rose and Liquid Mercury. Of course, this could be fully amped up if you so wish by adding liner, sparkle, but trust me guys, there's going to be plenty of liner going on in this video. So that's a quick look at quite a soft, subtle eye, still with a kind of smoky hue, using two of the Luster shadows from the new Luxe Shadow collection. Okay, so I've quickly taken off my eyes and just fixed my concealer. Thank you, Instant Full Cover Concealer, you lifesaver. And I want to move on to my second eye look. So the first look didn't have any eyeliner. This look's going to be all about the liner, but also all about the sparkle. So I am going to show you a look using these two gorgeous Luxe shadows. And here we have Overheated, which is a beautiful gold luster, and Moonstone, which is the most incredible sparkle. Now I used that this week when I did a masterclass in collaboration with Vogue UK, and I used the Overheated on the beautiful Lauren Murdoch-Smith, and it was insane. And I had so many DMs, people going, what was that shadow? Is it a Luxe shadow? When are they out? So I just had to show you. But I'm going to do that and do it with a gorgeous slick of liquid liner, because this is going to be my holiday season recommendation for all of you who are looking for a fun eye to go with a red lip. Just zooming in again so y'all can see. Hey. So this time I'm going to take the Overheated all over my lid. Now you can do this simply with your finger, but can you see immediately, with very little work on my part, we have full soft gold immediately. So think of how this gold, this Overheated, could accent so many of your makeup looks this Christmas, whether it's a look you're doing that's purple based, green based. A little bit of gold in the inner corner of the eye can be so super flattering. Over the Overheated, I'm going to take the Moonstone. Watch this. I'm just going to use my finger. Whoa guys, sparkle your heart out. With this guy, I'll come even closer. I'm simply pressing that all over the Overheated and up into the crease of my eye. I'll take some in the inner corner as well, but my eye is like liquid gold thanks to the Overheated and the Moonstone. Okay, so with that, I'm going to complement that with some of the Carbon Black liquid liner. This is, look at that, what a gorgeous fine tip we've got there. And this is literally, it looks almost patent when on the eye. And I'm just going to take that all the way along my lash line. Going to beef up my mascara. So I've just evened out the other eye with the Overheated. and Moonstone, and a bit more Mazzy. As I said, this is the perfect complement to a red lip at Christmas. So I'm just going to apply one. Here is some Regal crushed lip colour. Great, so you can see how a sparkling gold eye is the perfect partner to a bold red lip. And this is using the Luster and the Sparkle Shadow in Overheated and Moonstone. So one thought is that if you like the idea of this eye look but it's a little pale in tone for you, why not warm it up? This deserves a video all of its own, with the Sun Flare Sparkle. So I want to show you super quickly how I can warm up this eye. So I'm just going to take again the Sun Flare on my finger and press it over the top of the eye look I've already done for a slightly warmer coppery tone. So you see the difference? This is that little bit lighter and this is now a warmer copper tone. Oh my gosh, I love it. I actually love it. I'm just taking a little under my lashes too. Look at that, guys. I've gone under my lashes too. So that is a golden smoky eye that I've warmed through to copper using the Overheated Luster Shadow, the Moonstone Sparkle Shadow, and finished with this divine Sun Flare Sparkle. Okay, if you are more of a kind of rose gold eye kind of fan, then you're going to love this next look. So I'm going to create using Melting Point here, which is a rich metal, and also Heat Ray. I'm going to start with the Melting Point all over my lid and then take the Heat Ray through the crease. So again, with my eyeshadow brush, I'm just going to take the Melting Point shadow, so pretty, and just press that into my lower lid. And you'll see immediately we get this soft pink, sparkly, metallic shadow. That is so freaking pretty. Oh, I can imagine any of you brides for 2018, grab one of these and keep hold of it. This is going to make the most beautiful bridal eye. I'm then going to take the Heat Ray, which is slightly warmer, and just bring that through the crease of the eye to add a little more of a coppery rose gold tone to that shadow, so when the eyes open you can see that warmth eking through. And as I said, I'm focusing that warmth through the outer corner of the eye and through the crease. Pretty. So this, of all the colours in the collection, is slightly more of an ethereal, girly finish. If you like the look of the Melting Point and the Heat Ray, but you prefer your liner a little blown out, I'm going to show you how you can smoke it up slightly using the Serpentine Rich Metal. So using a smoky liner brush, I'm going to take some of the Serpentine and just blend it over the liner that I had on from before for a soft double line. So this will give this slightly more pinky rose gold eye a bit more of a smoky diffused lash line. How diffused that is now. I've got the Serpentine there. I like this for a bridal eye. Yes. There is my slightly softer eye using the stunning Heat Ray, Melting Point and smoking out the liner with the Serpentine. So quick makeup change again there. Oh, my eyes. Thank you, Instant Longwear Eye Makeup Remover. You're the best. It's just dreamy. It takes everything off so quickly. I want to show you two looks that are going to be very similar in application technique, but very different in their finish because I want to use different colours. But, ooh, I'm so excited about this. As a young adult, or as I was first really getting into makeup, I was really inspired by the green smoky eye that Catherine Zeta-Jones used to wear. Don't know why, but I was mesmerised by it, and every time she wore it on the red carpet, I would study it. So I want to recreate that look using the Poison Ivy, which is a rich lustre, and the Chlorophyll, which is a rich sparkle. So it's really quite simple. I'll take this all over the lid and under the lash line, and then add the sparkle at the end. Oh my days, this is the green of my dreams. Let me zoom in, sorry chaps. Getting distracted by the colour. So again, I'm just pressing into my lower lid and up into the crease of the eye and along the lower lash line. Look at that. And I'm just going to take, actually, before I do anything else, a little bit of gel, black ink, along the lash line. I'm getting that on quite erratically because I'm going to use the Smokey liner brush just to smudge that. Okay, I'm going to take a bit of the black ink in my waterline also. And then, oh my days, the Chlorophyll. I'll just press over over the top for the most intense sparkle. Love it. Let me do the other eye quickly. I hope you guys are noticing that because of these pigments, I am able to go at lightning speed. How impressive is that? Do I look like Catherine Zeta-Jones yet? And there we have it, chaps. Smouldering Smoky Eye using a slightly different colourway, which I adore. Simply Poison Ivy and Chlorophyll with a bit of black gel liner. So the green is off. Time to repeat a very similar look, very similar process, but this time using the purples. So I'm going to start first with this gorgeous high octane shadow, and I'm going to press that all over my lower lid as I have with the other shadows. Let me zoom in a bit for you. Oh, so pretty. Now you could of course use this as a crease colour or an accent colour. I'm choosing to use this as my all over colour because I love nothing more than a smoky eye that's created full impact but with one main colour rather than blending millions together, because I think you just get more impact. But also if you're trying to pair this with, say, a little black dress or something, it's just not too complicated. Look at that, wowza. So again, just pushing straight onto the lid with my eyeshadow brush. That's a really fun purple smoky eye. It's going to take a little under the lash line as well. Look at that. Look at that. Loving this collection. Yes. Now I'm just going to take a little bit of the Volcanic sparkle shadow on top, just with my finger. Wowee. For just, again, maximum purple impact. And why not? Because I love it. Finish with a bit of moonstone in the inner corner of the eye, because this is my favourite sparkle of all of them. The long and short of it, guys, is that you can have so much fun experimenting with these shadows, whether you use one colour, whether you use two, whether you go crazy and use 3 or 4. They're just so fun, so intense, and so highly pigmented. Oh my gosh, Hannah, put the makeup down. Just can't help myself. I love it. Okay, let me zoom out. Oh. Guys, I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration of not 1, not 2, but all 12 of the new Luxe eyeshadows. I hope I have inspired you. But yes, I hope you all enjoy them as much as I do. I could not be more excited by this collection. All right, darlings, I'll see you all really soon, but until then, take care. Bye.